Good morning, students. How are you? I think that your mood is good. Our theme for today is the USA geographical position, population. Aims for our lesson to give more information and to enrich students' knowledge about the USA, to develop critical thinking, logical thinking, to develop people's speaking, reading, writing, listening, comprehension abilities. And the last one is to develop tolerance and interest in the study of culture and history of the United States. Let's start our lesson from new words. You should write these words on your vocabulary copybook and then learn by heart. Listen and repeat after me. Area, the largest, a continent, legislative, executive, to divide, to consist, to decide, an ocean, especially, disappearing. United States of America is the fourth largest country in the world after Russia, Canada, and China. USA owns Alaska, Hawaiian Islands, Puerto Rico, the Virgin Islands, Guam, American Samoa, Wake Island, Midway. USA borders with Canada in the south, Mexico on the west by the Pacific Ocean, to the east the Atlantic Ocean, in the south the Gulf of Mexico. Alaska is in the northwest of North America. In the east, it's bordered by Canada. It's separated from Asia by the Bering Strait. The American flag is often called the Stars and Stripes. There are 50 stars on the American flag. The American flag has 13 stripes. There is one stripe for each of the first 13 columns of the United States. There are three colors on the flag. They are red, white, and blue. Americans are proud of their flag and display it in many places. Washington is the capital of the USA, was founded in 1791. The city was named after the first president George Washington. The population of the city is nearly 3 million people. Donald Trump is the 45th and current president of the United States. He assumed office on January 20th January 2017. The population of the country is about 260 million people who are called Americans. They are the people of all races and nationalities, either descendants of immigrants or immigrants who have come to America from all the countries of the world in search of independence and self-realization. The south face of the White House, home and workplace of the USA president. Every president since John Adams has occupied the White House, and the history of this building extends far beyond the construction of its walls. The White House is both the home of the President of the United States and his family, and a museum of American history. United States Capitol is the seat of Congress. It stands on the Capitol Hill. It's interesting to know that the Capitol is the highest building in Washington. There is a law not to build houses higher than Capitol. There are no skyscrapers in Washington. The Washington Monument. It's a marble obelisk. Inside the monument, there are 898 steps to the top. The monument was erected to the memory of the first president. It symbolized the nation's respect for Washington. The Statue of Liberty was a joint effort between France and the United States, intended to commemorate the lasting friendship between the peoples of the two nations. The French sculptor Frederick Auguste Bartholdi created the statue itself out of sheets or hammered copper, while Alexander Gustave Eiffel, the man behind the famed Eiffel Tower, designed the statue's steel framework. The Statue of Liberty was then given to the United States and erected atop an American-designed pedestal on a small island in Upper New York Bay, now known as Liberty Islands and dedicated by President Cleveland in 1886. Over the years, the statue stood tall as millions of immigrants arrived in America. nearby Ellis Island. In 1986, it underwent an extensive renovation in honor of the centennial of its dedication. The largest cities of the USA are New York, Chicago, Los Angeles, Philadelphia, San Francisco, and many others. New York City. The biggest city of the USA is New York City, which is situated in New York State. The city is also called the Big Apple. In the 19th century, it used to be very dirty, with muddy streets and avenues. Fires and disasters were widely spread in New York those times. When immigrants started to arrive, New York began growing fast. New inventions were developed to manage the population expansion. Trains, bridges, railways, steamboats, and the skyscrapers were introduced. The first skyscraper was built in 1888 and had only 13 floors, but the next skyscraper had 22 floors. The Empire State Building is the tallest building in New York, was 102 floors. New York is an industrial, financial, political, cultural, and business center of the USA. It attracts a lot of people from all over the world. The city lies in the mouth of the Hudson River and is divided into 5 boroughs. They are Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx, and Staten Island. Brooklyn is the most populous borough, also called the bedroom of New York, as many people live there. Richmond is the poorest borough with piers and warehouses. The Bronx is more residential, rather than industrial part of the city, when Queens is both residential and industrial borough of the city. Los Angeles. Los Angeles, a city in California, is considered to be the capital of the film industry, Hollywood. A district of Los Angeles is famous for its film production all over the world. It used to be a farmland until filmmakers started to move there. Hollywood turned to be a perfect place for shooting films all year round, as it has mountains, an ocean, and a desert. The Beverly Hills district is the wealthiest area of Los Angeles. It's famous for its beautiful houses and expensive shops and restaurants. The city is very busy with a lot of traffic going along highways, and it's one of the problems that Los Angeles faces nowadays. Its air is so polluted that sometimes people can't see the sun even when there are not no clouds in the sky. Another problem is crime. This is one of the most dangerous cities in the States. Los Angeles is not only a tourist center, but also a large center of manufacturing, finance, and trade. There are a lot of places of interest in Los Angeles. The Music Center is the cultural point of Southern California and the home of the orchestral music, vocal performance, opera, theater, and dance. At the Children's Museum, there are exhibits designed especially for children who can touch and explore them and learn through play. The USA has 1,000 lakes of all kinds, with the Great Lakes included. The Great Lakes make up the largest group. They are the greatest collection of freshwater lakes in the world, with a total area equal to that of Great Britain. They are Lakes Huron, Aria, Ontario, Michigan, and Superior. Here, the famous Niagara Falls precipitated from the height of 50 meters. Among salty lakes, the Great Salt Lake in Utah and the Salton Sea in California are most famous. They are rich in salt. Do you know that the Mississippi River in the United States of America is called the Father of Waters? The name Mississippi comes from Indian tribes that lived along the famous river. The Mississippi touches all or part of 31 states as well as 2 Canadian provinces. Okay, let's start doing exercises. Exercise number 1, complete the chart, true or false. Бүгінгі сабағымыздың бірінші жаттығуымыз true false, яғни дұрыс, не болмаса бұрыс. For example, the USA is one of the largest countries in the world. It's true, яғни бірінші сөйлеміміз all true, дұрыс. Қалған 6 сөйлемді осындай реттікпен орындаймыз. Exercise number 2, complete sentences. Екінші жаттығуда алған мәліметтерімізді осы жерге толықтырамыз. Exercise number 3, find the words. Үшінші жаттығуымыз әріптерді дұрыс реттілікпен қойып, сөз құрастыру. You should do these exercises and write on your copybook. Criteria for evaluation. Бұл бүгінгі біздің сабағымыздың бағалау критериялары. Осы критерияларға байланысты баға қоямын. Home task. You should write answer for this question on your copybook. You can take all these tasks in Platonus. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.